am not a guy.
What happened, you know? I missed my purse in
You
the...
missed your bus.
No, I was in the bus. I missed my purse in the bus.
You missed your purse in the bus.
And cellular too.
so that's your purse.
Everything was in the bus.
Are you a beer sailor? You sail
I'm a beer drinker.
Drink.
Welcome to Arrogant Observer, where we pick one of the 88 cities in LA and see what we can find. Today we're picking the home of the teapot, home of that lady who left her bag on the bus, and the man who doesn't drink beer. This is Temple City, California.
Hello?
My name is Lee. I am Alice. 你開佢玩笑啊！Yeah! Stop! Oi! Back move! Yeah! This goji leaf.
Oh, goji leaf.
They use it to mix soup.
Mixed soup.
I think
A little bit.
a little bitter, right?
It's a beater? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, this is the Temple City Blue Star banner program. We put up the banners on the street of Las Tunas. We send packages to the troops overseas. We have 2 dinners a year, and my guest speaker is Art Del Rey. Hamburgers, hot dogs, chili, we do all of our own cooking.
Nice.
A raffle, 7 tickets for $5.
What is going on here? Is this like a...
Yard sale. People get here at 7 in the morning.
Sure. Are there any choice items that you found interesting that you like?
We had like 2 TVs. Savers is killing us. I just might tell everybody that.
Savers, you guys are messing it up for the troops.
Well, he came-
Not patriotic.
Yeah, no.
That shit fits, bro. I'm telling you. ¿Le podemos hacer unas entrevistas, señor?
¿Y cómo les va el negocio? ¿Va bien?
¿Le puedo hacer un peekaboo?
Tina.
What's-
At her restaurant. In Chinese, it just means like everyone gets along and everyone gathers together. We only have like 6 items on the menu. We're known for the beef stew soup noodles and the sesame sauce dry noodles, and well known for our vegetable cold noodles.
Now the beef stew soup, is it from a particular region of China? Or is...
Taiwan, and they're very well known for like their beef noodle soups.
This fucking broth is so rich. Oh my god, it's flavor, liquid flavor, Jesus Christ.
Pinche calorón, mira nomás. Mira nomás.
People usually just use chuck meat for like beef stews and stuff, but we use the beef shake. It's got the tendon and the meat. It's like mixed together. That way, the beef isn't so tough. We don't serve it the day of when we cook it because it needs to set and let the flavors marinate in, and then we use it the next day. So I don't know how big that pot is, so we go through that a day. We only make enough for the day, so if we ran out, then that item is off the menu, and sometimes we ran out of noodles as well.
God damn it.
Está caliente.
Here's some plum juice with honey biscuits. You can try it and see how you like it. On Saturdays and Sundays, we have special dishes, just depending on what my mom decides she wants to make that day.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Slightly curly? Curly hair?
Curly?
Yeah. Have you cut hair like that? No?
She's looking for inspiration. Inspiration? Oh man, every time I get a haircut, I feel like just knocking out. Oh. God damn it.
You gotta go! Come on! You gotta go! Go!
Let's go!
This is the history of Temple City, squeezed in the San Gabriel Valley between the 10 and 210, just west of the 605. The area in question is originally Tongva, but there's nothing explicitly Temple City that happens just yet. So when Mexico takes over for Spain, they're concerned about all the missions. So the land that will one day become Temple City is now part of Rancho Francisquito, which was given to Henry Dalton by Governor Pio Pico. Now, Dalton gives up a piece of Francisquito to his son-in-law, Louis Wolfskill. Now, in that general area are 2 families, the Temples and the Workmans, and they're struggling to keep their bank from going under. Louis takes this land that was given to him by Dalton and puts it up with a bank bank to help prop it up, but still, when the bank fails, he ends up losing his land as well. Now we jump 50 years. We have a guy named Walter P. Temple. He's the son of the Temple family and the grandson of the workmans living in Montebello, where his 9-year-old kid finds oil on their land, and again, the Temple family rockets to the top. He goes back to the landowners of that little piece of San Francisquito and he buys back 300 acres, saying he wants to establish a monument to the Temple and workman family. The postmaster contacts the people of Temple City and says that they have to change their name because his mailman keeps sending Temple City's junk mail to Tempe, Arizona. So Temple goes ahead and dumbs it down for the mailman, putting the word city after Temple. Now, we don't really see the San Gabriel Valley starting to really get the influx of immigration until the 1960s. Then it really starts to go in during the 90s, and of course, soon after that, anti-Asian sentiments begin to follow. In Temple City in particular, a rumor begins to circulate that a cluster of Asian-owned bridal shops are actually front for drugs and prostitution, despite police finding absolutely no evidence that would support these claims. The LA Times actually quoted a local resident as saying, "They're buying us out of our community, our city, our own golf courses. This goddamn town is ruined. It's another Monterey Park. All the homeowners are moving out." And today, Temple City continues to grow in its Asian population, ranking consistently as one of the top 10 most Asian cities in the United States.
Temple City has a rubber track.
So we're here at Bistro Na's Imperial style, the way royalty ate in ancient China. So the menu itself is made like a work of art. The variety of options, the things available, prices, everything's beautifully printed.
This is our signature food called a crispy shrimp. It's a marinade and a little bit fried. It's really crispy. You can even eat the shell. Black pepper, honey, Angus beef. This beef is really good. We use tenderloin and the best grade.
What would you say to them that feel like, oh, I'm not Chinese, I can't eat there, or I'm not comfortable in that world? What would you say to them?
Don't worry, just one smiling face is solve all those problems. So if you don't speak, any kind of languages, we can solve the problem.
Tai Chi is a form for you to re-energizing my body.
It's really not competing, but like hand to hand to feel each other, the energy what is go forces.
Could I try? Would it be possible? I know this is your Saturday morning. I don't want to waste your... So we're here at Mursuli Cigars. This is one of the few places in LA where you can get hand-rolled cigars.
These are the regular cigars. They're called...
Those are for the poor people.
No, like
when you're smoking, does it help to cuss? Just be like, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck!
You look a little tougher if it's really chewed up at the end here.
Yeah, then you look like you go to the racetrack. Oye, mami, pero esto está bien rico. Está bien rico ese. Mira. Donkey tang.
Start off with a mild, then you can progress to something more mild medium, and then medium full. Some of them taste a little spicy, some of them...
I'm getting pretty lightheaded. So, hold on. What is it like being a cigar shop? Why aren't they everywhere?
Well, mostly because tobacco's just frowned upon a lot. The cigars don't have any additives at all, they're just leaves. So basically inside, that's all it is, it's just a plant. I mean, there's still some health, dangers, I'm sure, if you partake too much. Yeah.
But McDonald's is the same thing, I'm sure. Got it. Thank you so much, I appreciate your time. Thank you. Mursali Cigars. Mursuli. That's a big ass rack. Hey, this is a big ass grill, bro. You see this? This is big. These are big grills. Temple City.
It's called a power caster. It's a trailer mover, basically. And the reason it's called a power caster is because when it was originally designed 51 years ago, it was designed to take the place of the caster wheel on the trailer, and it's powered. So, power caster. My biggest one, I've seen it move up to 30,000 pounds.
I'm pretty much there.
You can turn it to make your tight turns to get it in a tight spot.
Where do you guys make this?
Here in Temple City, yeah, it's U.S. All of our welding is done in El Monte by the same company that's been doing it since day one, 51 years ago, and then we just assemble it here. And
I really like the pinstriping right here. This is pretty cool. This is awesome.
All right, if you want to know anything else about it, go to our website, powercaster.com. Look at our Facebook page. We got some videos on YouTube, testimonials on YouTube, on Yelp. We're out there, but it's Powercaster, POWERCASTER.com.
We are here at Demi Koi, which is one of is it the only koi pond or the koi distribution conglomerate enterprise shop in LA? Like, what relationship can you hope to have with a fish?
Surprisingly, a lot more than you
Yeah.
would expect.
They're very motivated by food.
Well, I have this guy, and he sold me these koi fish. He basically said they sell for 3,000 each.
Oh yeah?
He said he'd sell them to me for 100 each.
Wow.
Which I think is a deal.
Are you sure?
What do I need to do? Yeah, but
That's goldfish.
I was gonna say you got.
They don't have barbels.
no, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into the science of it, but like,
Yeah.
what do I have to feed them, or how do I train them to become?
It starts with genetics.
Sure. So is it like special food? Sure.
So
You can make
I was born in the
fish whiter.
Philippines. There's no way my hair will ever grow to be blonde.
So you're saying just keep trying?
Go to a different source, maybe.
Keep going. You're saying don't give up. This is not a casual hobby. You're not gonna come in here with like $5 and like, what can I do? Like,
We think that people take this hobby too seriously because of the price tag. This is fish. You're supposed to enjoy it. You're supposed to come home after a long day and just say,
Yeah, basically they're.
I want to relax by my pond.
yeah, we walked in and we didn't really know what was going on. So we're just gonna take over. That's my desk. This can be your desk. They're not even kicking us out. I don't know what's going on. They just have this business. So we're here at, what's the name of the business?
Camellia gets here.
And you make these
Yeah, I make these.
by hand?
By hand, yes.
Oh, so the colors of San Gabriel. Ah, it's GV. What kind of ribbon is it?
It's a satin ribbon.
Satin. That's the sexiest ribbon. This is gonna be like a juvenile hall or like a prison. Just like, oh, you got out of prison. I just graduated from Barbizon School of Modeling. I just graduated from Big Head University. I just graduated from Hogwarts. I just graduated from LA Film, and I am gonna make a movie now. I just graduated from Arizona State online credit course. I'm the best.
Oh, you want to go check out
Yeah.
places? Oh, well.
How about
Temple
you
City
and me go check something out? We can get rid of the camera and forget him. Let's just you and me. Come on.